Hello. Hi, everyone. Thanks for coming. My name is Gabriel Gruber. I'm the founder of Exactly Protocol and also the Exa App. I have only 12 minutes, so we will show you a quick presentation, a quick demo, and a quick video, all in 12 minutes. So let's start. So 4 years ago, here in ETH Community Conference, there was a talk by Vitalik saying that, Ethereum, it's great. DeFi, it's not so great because people are basically buying and selling tokens. So the idea was to use DeFi to try to solve everyday problems in some way. But the problem was that in order to do that, most people have a salary per month, so they cannot borrow money on a variable rate. So we need to find a way to create a protocol with fixed rates on DeFi. And that's why we create Exactly Protocol in 2023, was launched. And since then, we have over 300,000 transactions. And basically, you can deposit and borrow many crypto assets on a variable rate basis and also on a fixed rate basis. So we create this idea of fixed rate pools. You can check it out how it works. But this is working since 2023. But it's not enough. So in order to get to the end consumer, we need to solve the last mile problem because most financial applications are easy to use but are not on chain. So we need to find a way to put the Exactly protocol plus something else to the user to use. So that's why we launched the Exa App. So on March, we launched it on the App Store. And since then, basically, we have over $3 million in consumptions with a credit card on debit mode and credit mode. 50,000 transactions. So in this talk, we're going to have 4 card transactions on chain in these 12 minutes. And it's working very, very well. So if you want to summarize what we are doing, so we have fintech in the front with the Exa App and backend in the back, DeFi in the back with the Exactly protocol. We can go more details, but TLDR, the Exa App is the front end, the Exactly protocol is the backend, and in the middle we have Alchemy Smart Account and several plugins that we built. This is some screens from the app. So basically you have your assets, you have a card, you have pay later, and you have fixed rate loans. And we have several more products coming soon. For example, ACH transfers, on-ramp and off-ramps, real-world assets. But let me do a quick demo of how it works. This is the Exa App. Basically, this is my phone. I will open the Exa App. You can see here on the top left my account. This is my wallet account. It's a smart account. And you can see here my portfolio. So if I click in my portfolio, you can see several assets that I have. Basically, when I have the account, I just transfer any asset and automatically are deposited on the Exactly protocol. So you get a yield automatically. You don't need to do nothing else. And also you can buy different assets, for example, Exa. And these assets, which are your portfolio, are the collateral for your loans. So basically, to use the card, you download the app. In 10 seconds with passkey, you are ready to go. And then if you want to receive like a Visa card, you need to do a quick KYC. And then the next step is to select the pay mode. So the interesting part is that you can select different installment plans. So for example, I will select in 4 installments. So now if I go to the home, I see that I can pay with my card in 4 installments. And the next step is just to buy something. So I don't know if you need more internet connection. So I will try to buy this. I will pay with Apple Pay. Okay, we are ready to go. So my order is complete. I have more data in my phone. And if I go to Apple Pay, you can see that I pay just now $4.5. And there is an on-chain transaction of this because I pay in 4 installments. So if I go back to the Exa App, I can go to the activity. And in a few seconds, I will see the on-chain transaction that I just made. So yeah, this is the functionality of the card, but today we launched the Exa Loans, which is basically the same idea, but for example, if you want to buy a car or a house, you can choose how much money you want to loan, for example, 100 USDC. And with that, you can basically take the loan. So let me show you if we can do it. You select the number of installments. Every installment has an APR, and based on that, you select when you want to pay, start paying. And you can choose if you want to receive the loan in your account or if you want to receive it in an external account, or eventually you can transfer that into the seller of the car in fiat. So in this case, I will take a loan for $100. This is the APR around 6% in 5 installments. And all this is being done on chain. So if I press confirm, this is going to send a transaction on chain. And in a few seconds, we're going to have the loan in my account. I need to sign with passkey. Okay, 1 minute. Let me try the last trick. Okay, let me try to show you the last thing, which is a video.
There's a new way to do finance. Technically, it's complex. So let's make it simple. Buy to forms, phone calls, and outdated systems. Hi to create your smart account in 10 seconds. Buy to have to go to your bank to verify yourself. Hi to full control of your assets. Buy to selling your crypto to pay for stuff. Hi to buying now and paying later while still holding your crypto. Buy to waiting days for a piece of plastic. Hi to your card in less than 5 minutes. Buy to credit scoring, paperwork, and waiting. Hi to instant fixed rate loans backed by your on-chain assets. Buy to zero interest accounts. Hi to earning yield while you spend. Buy to this feature is not available in your country. Hi to access everywhere, no borders, no flags. Say hi to the Exa App. Exactly what finance should be today.
Okay, thank you.
Which side?